Hello and welcome to the round one of Weekly Daily. This time with Block, and we are playing the Domri Dudes deck, the Zoo deck with 4 of Domri Rade in the main deck. And I won the dice roll. I'm gonna be keeping this hand. I'm not like super excited with it, but it's fine. I mean, I'm playing 24 lands. I'm bound to draw some dudes. I'm attacking for like 4 on turn 3. Um, So I guess it should be fine. So no, I don't mulligan that. Let's see how Gate Creep and Vines work, at least. Okay, so hopefully we can draw a 3-mana creature and then this becomes a 3/3, which should be very good. Okay, he's on mono red. I'm supposed to be happy to play mono red, so we'll see if that works. Right, unfortunately I have to take... Oh, mono red, alright. Red green. Red black. Okay. This won't... Alright, so what do I want? Do I need a guild gate? I don't think so. I prefer to have some lands coming into play untapped. On the other hand, another red might be useful if I want to cast like MiM's Mortars later on. Yeah, so let's take... Got all the white and the green. So maybe I should play that one off Basic Mountain. Okay, let's take red. Hopefully you can draw like a Trostani or something. I'm not blocking this guy. I can block something bigger with a Gate Creeper. Okay, is he on one land? No, it's not. Alright, a striker. Alright, so that's pretty unfortunate. We drew 2 lands to a hand that already had 4. And then we got another from Gate Creeper. So unless we draw like a Trostani next turn or maybe an Armada Worm, we're kinda in trouble. Let's see what it gets us. I'm also not sure if I'm attacking. I mean, if he has the striker, I need to kill that striker, so I'm not gonna be attacking. He might have like an Ash Zealot, and then he gets me down to 8. At this point, I'm not racing. At this point, I'm just hoping to draw something like well, there's a lot of draws actually. There's Boros Reconer. There is like this should be really a good matchup, by the way. If I'm not winning against mono red, it's then it means I did something wrong. I mean, it should be even better, like after board, but okay. Madcap skills. That'll be bad. Right, fine. I'm blocking the striker. Okay, so well, we basically drew mono lands. 4 lands from the top. Started on 4, and then like got 1 from this and another 3. Well, what can I do? He's got 2 lands and like tempo plays. Okay. Alright. So not even sure what's good here. Oh great, another one. Alright, so I'm playing 24. This shouldn't really happen. Oh, it's like maybe I should move, but I don't think I should mulligan this hand. Like I had more than 50% to draw a creature or Domri or like mortars each turn. Right, I don't think that even Armada Worm is gonna like rescue me this time. Okay, so I basically didn't draw anything for 4 turns. Right, now it was a draw, but it was kinda too late. I'm still I'm still rather happy about facing this deck. Um, because I think the matchup is really good. I mean, I've got Trostani, I've got Armada Worms, which completely trump him. I've got like a lot of early dudes and the mortars to kill some of his dudes. I've got Reckoner. That kills his dude profitably. So it should be fine. I'm siding out the medics because they're mainly they're okay against like creature decks. They're still a 3/3, but they're mainly against like the Sphinx Revelation decks. And I'm siding out the Gatekeeper Vines because well you saw that I don't need too many lands. I left one of those. Maybe I should leave two just to smooth up the draw for those. Yeah, I think I should leave two of those. And then maybe like one less Selesnya Charm. I'm not sure if he's playing black. He's probably not. He's probably just mono red. But that's like that kills a guy with a madcap skills, which I expect to see. This kills. Right. So let's see what I did sideboard in. So this kills a guy with madcap skills. This blocks any guy like ambushes it. So that's like 4 in, 4 out. So Trostani and Armada Worm are obvious. Armada Worm is just finishing the game from his side. And 2 Selesnya Charms. Um, yeah, I think that 2 Vine is enough. I'm quite happy with my choice of like 1 mana creatures as well, because I've got the Militant to just be able to block his early guys like the Goblin uh, or the Cackler. So let's just hope I don't draw like 5 lands this time and it should be fine. Or 0 lands. Right. Okay, so after drawing 1 mana, I'm playing a Reckoner and then a Domri, and I can play a blocker and a removal from this hand. So this is definitely a keep. We'll see if Shuffler hates me today. If I don't draw like any land for like 3 turns with that, then sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you're just in that day where nothing works. I just have to shrug it off and like carry on. I was tilting a lot like before. Okay, that's fine. So I can actually I think I get a red here. So the vines are already working as they're supposed to. Because if I had like do I take a red here? No, because it doesn't get me nearer to playing this. So let's actually get a green. Oh, then I can't play a Reckoner, so I need to take white. Okay, that's fine. No worries. I don't think I'm blocking with the burning tree if he pumps it up, because then I can just kill it with Domri. On the other hand, I have a Reckoner and Domri then. We'll see. Maybe I should keep 3 Gatekeeper Vines after all. They seem to be quite important. So that's like a first tournament I switched Gyre Sage or Gyre Sage for the Gatekeeper Vine. And because Geyer Sage, like in this situation, Geyer Sage is like a do nothing. It doesn't it's not really accelerating you. For Geyer Sage to accelerate you, you need dudes. And then it accelerates you for your like second color, because your first color is like probably white for the later gameplays. And then it doesn't do anything if you don't draw a land. So I actually didn't like it. It looks good on paper. It had some success, but I didn't like it. I prefer a fine. Okay, so our opponent is thinking about something, apparently. I mean, I would be really angry if I lost to a deck playing Foundry Street Denizens and Legion Loyalists with a deck that plays Atrostani Celestia Voice. So let's hope it doesn't happen. Alright, so I'm not blocking because next turn I play a Reckoner and then every attack for him becomes awkward. And like, I can easily get to 16 with Trostani in hand. That land draw is also quite good. So this time we're having a lot better draw. He might of course play the madcap skills and then like bash in for 6, but I'd still probably not block there. I think so. Let's see. Let's see what he plays. We can't like think about all the options. Alright, so he takes his time. We had some like I was setting something up and I was quite late to start this game, so I can't blame him really for that. If it ever gets to the point where I use Museum Mortars against him, it's probably game. I mean, I can't even imagine him having any late game. So like I said, this looks like an extremely good matchup. Extremely good one. Like, I'm around like 55% like with my only creatures, with only my creatures, because they are like so big. And the only issue can be my mana. But then when I play like Trostani, he's like completely dead. With Rakdos, a problem is the big demon. But with that deck, I mean, okay. So what does he have? Dyna charge. Fine. I'm left with a 2/5 that gains life, and okay, I don't have green, so I'm actually not. um, so I guess I just play Domri here because oh great, another non-green land. So this is a problem with this deck. You sometimes don't draw that double sources. And I'm still in a very comfortable spot. Like I'm killing his dudes with Domri, and then I have like mortars set up. He's apparently flooding. So Shuffler was at least kind to like grant me one game and grant him one game, basically. Because he's not winning this game, like never. Even if he has mortars next turn, he only kills one creature and one basically useless thing. Yeah, he has mortars. Still not doing anything. I mean, I would have to brick forever for this, to not win this. I'm even gonna attack with Trostani. Okay, 2 mortars in hand. And I am breaking. But he's also not having anything. A Reckoner, fine. Okay. Okay, I'm still not drawing anything. So I'm flooding again, and I don't feel like this is a thing with a deck, but luckily the opponent is flooding out as well. Because I've got 24 lands. Come on. 2, 4, 6, 8, and turn 8. And I also would draw out any creatures from this one. Well, another land. This is just ridiculous. I'm not gonna attack. Maybe he just plays another creature or something. Maybe he's got madcap skills, but then my motors are also fine. But like 2, 4, like 10 lands. Well, I'm blocking. In case he's got like a double Dyna charge, it's still fine. I mean, I should draw some creatures from this guy. At some point. Right, this is ridiculous. I mean, this is outright ridiculous. Luckily, he's not having any draw, but I mean, I am still winning this game, but this gets from a point where I have like a 100% won game, unless I brick for ages, to a point where I actually brick for ages. And like having insanely better draw, I'm getting to the point where I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 lands. Maybe he draws, yeah, okay. Well, I was born to draw something at some point, but I had those games where I know I won, and I still get like something that actually makes me not winning, like all these lands. Okay, so that's fine now. So I can't lose now, but still. So Dyna charge instead of madcap skills actually. This is a good change for me. Madcap skills were a lot more of a problem. Right, let's not get a ridiculous draw again, please. Because I was like and that's one of the reasons why I don't like Domri. It's like not well you can't say you don't like a card because Shaffer decided to hate you and you got six lines from the top. I think I got 6 or like 7 with one Museum Motors, but he's pretty random. I mean he's okay in a mid-range deck, and that's what this deck tries to do. But he would be best in like an aggressive deck because he constantly draws you creatures. He can fight, but the randomness of first ability actually cross him out from a deck like that. So we can only play him in a deck that wants to do some bigger stuff like Armada Worm. I'm desperately trying to make him work in various formats. I was testing him at Type 2 in my humans. I didn't like him at all. And I'm testing him in Modern. I'm playing 2 off, and I'm quite happy with that. So there's like 26 creatures even when I sided out 4. Or rather 2 for the 2 Selesnya charms. Domri is a little anti-synergic with Trostani, because you don't really want non-creature spells in the deck. Right, let's see what we get. I said this is probably our best matchup by far. All he's got is tempo, and all we've got is stopping tempo. Well, main things we've got is stopping tempo. So Okay. So that's like, we can't play this turn one, but we've got mortars. We got those two to defend ourselves, and 3 turns to draw a land. So I can't mulligan that again. My experiment one is fairly useless, but that's still a very good 6. That's a 6 I would always keep. That's how I'm usually looking at those hands where I have like a card that doesn't do anything. This is a 6 I would always keep, so I can mulligan this. If I have that 6 with like even a minor addition. So what he wants to do is he wants to like play like 3 early creatures and then just Dyna charge them probably. Um, Possibly attacking with Legion Loyalist. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't have a turn 1 play. So I guess I just play a Guildgate turn 2 as well and an Experiment 1. And then I have access to those on turn 3, unless I draw an untapped land right now. I think I still do that, even if I draw an untapped land. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess I still do that. Ah, somebody asking for something. I'm just gonna ignore him. Alright, so Boros Reckoner is next turn, definitely. This guy completely wastes his game plan, and I'm also gonna level up this to 2-2. So I'm gonna be in quite comfortable spot. Okay. Alright, so at this point, I guess I need to kill the striker. Um, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because that way he doesn't let me block with Reckoner, and I definitely want to do that. And if he attacks with a Loyalist, I'm blocking it. I could like kill this one, but then the problem is he can have like an Archzealot and still get like battalion from this. And if he gets like a battalion from this, I just want to double block the guy. So I need to be aware that he's got those Dyna charges. I'm definitely blocking Loyalist. Anything happens. Yeah, that's like 100%. Does he have a... There is no mono-red spells that would give him like plus in the back. Like, I guess he can have like a skin brand goblin. I'm still not double blocking. If he has the goblin, then it's well, okay. I guess he has the goblin. Unless he's thinking about Dyna charging this one. That would be pretty dumb. Okay. Alright. Well, I've got a Reckoner and a Domri next turn, so he's left with 2 cards. I'm killing both of these guys this turn. He doesn't have anything. If he has Dyna Charge, I'm still killing those guys. Like Reckoner is insane against him, especially as he has only damage removal. So, like I said, this is our best matchup by far. This is a deck we should never lose to. If he passes the turn, then I'm just playing Domri and killing those two. Because if I play Domri here, okay, that's bad. Well, it's relatively bad. So what happens? I'm gonna fight the Cackler with the Reckoner, and then the Cackler will deal 2 damage to the Reckoner, and I'm gonna also kill the chain walker with that. So hopefully he doesn't have like, I don't know, 2 zealots for next turn. But that still doesn't work. So even while being on full life, I'm pretty safe here. I don't think he plays any damage spells. Alright, so what happens? I'm gonna fight this. So my guy lives, but I still reflect 2 damage on this. So that's like insane against the deck. I'm also not attacking. Alright, so he has a lot of bad spells against us right now, like Dyna charges. He also had pretty insane start. That last turn was kind of a setback. Alright, so we draw a land next turn. I guess I need to start making some pressure. So I just play out those and I start attacking with like some builds. I just not MiM's mortars. Oh great. Fine. The problem with MiM's mortars here is he can just like draw hasty creatures now. I've got only experiment 1. So I think he basically has like a nuts against us. Like he has all this LD pressure and an act of treason. And then he still has that MiM's mortars. We can still lose that. Okay, he also plays pretty slowly. I guess he's double queuing. I'm often doing that. I'm like, when I'm in grinding mode, when I was grinding ticks mainly, I was like triple or quadruple queuing, being in 3 matches at a time. If I can play Armada Worm, then I think I can't lose. I still have pretty miserable clock, unless I draw something here. So Stani would be perfect, I guess. Or even lands are pretty good, because I get near to playing those Armada Worms. I don't think I drew like... Okay, that's very good. I don't think I drew like 20% of creatures with this guy through all those games, while having near 50% count, like 45% creature count in the deck. Now this is pretty miserable. Oh great, a Reckoner. So, well, he's basically just drawing the best cards he can. Jesus Christ. I'm not losing to mono red, am I? Please. Alright. I need to kill that. There's like no way I can block it because it's just gonna reflect damage. So I just need to kill that with the Reckoner. And get down to 1, I guess. Unless he wants to shoot Domri, but that would be just plainly stupid. I get to get him to 7. This is an unexpectedly difficult match. But he's drawing insanely, like I was saying. That Reckoner right now was like, whoa, what are you doing, dude? Okay, he killed Domri. This is actually good for us, I think. Okay. So if I play that untapped, I'm dying to Annihilating Fire, but I doubt he plays that actually. So I actually am gonna play that untapped, because this way I'm killing him next turn no matter what he has. And I really need to kill him quickly. Okay. So the Armada Worms basically worked as I intended to. Like, the thing that just tilts the game, yeah, late for my... Oh, we're actually, we're actually last ones to play this. So see you around 2 in a minute.